Oh, you're a 12, Labushby? Nice. Well, I like your new name. It's nice. Beam because it pierces shields? You think that's better? What the flak artillery has over that is that we'll get through the boss's Zoltan shield quicker, which is what we had a hard time with last time. However, if we have ions to support it, that's probably not as big a deal. This was something I should have done 1 or 2 months ago when it came out in the first place, but your motivation simply wasn't there. I can understand that, Slow Rider. I can understand. I have a hard time getting motivated for streaming or other projects all the time, too. Have I seen Void Bastards? I don't know what that is. No, I haven't seen it. Not as much as Brokey's thought. Most things were HUD mod. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the what's it called, user interface was the most affected. Iron 2 Blast will eat the shield. Well, yeah, if I can get one. I kind of want to try the flak artillery just because I got so close on this one, and I got not nearly as close as the flak artillery, and you guys know how much I love my flaks. I'm just curious if the flak artillery would actually be stronger. 20 seconds to shoot 7 projectiles compared to 20 seconds to shoot a beam that pierces all shields. Which do we think will do more damage to the boss is the question. Because it's a really long beam, so what's the maximum damage the beam could do? Like, if it like went all the way across the ship and did like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably could do like 8 or 9 damage, honestly. Still things that broke, like about a third of the credit rolls were missing the list for all the people who did the localization work. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't be motivated to fix things like that. So we're thinking probably maximum 8 or 9 damage. This, with 7 projectiles, do we think that 7 is the max, or could it do set more than 7 damage with the dummy flak shots? I only need to find a way to remind the user not to change the language from English, as readapting everything for language toggles absolutely not worth it. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Pie Boy? It is time for salt. I also kind of want to do this one because it starts with boarding, and I don't have to use a non-ion weapon to start out with this ship to actually have some offensive power. All right, let me change my challenge text here, and we're gonna get started. So we are going to say only artillery allowed to do hull damage. Ion weapons allowed. And we'll do boarding to start off the run until we can at least get an ion weapon. Is what we'll try to do here. I'm trying to decide if I want to let my boarders do hull damage. I think I would have to if I want to kill guys if they have a heal bay or clone bay. So I might like fudge this a bit with boarding at the beginning. But as soon as we get an ion weapon and can reliably rely on the artillery, we'll go with that. All right, we'll do this on normal difficulty. Let's do it. What's up, Dark Side Adept of Kills? How's it going, Pie Boy? Pretty good. Pretty good. I was just talking about how I'm actually surprisingly ready to stream today. So we're going to have you in there so we can see what we're jumping into. Alrighty, let's try this artillery run, man. Time for some salt. Probably so. That's a really good weapon system. You have boarding with 2 NGs. Okay. Okay, now he's going to board me with an NG. Alright, that was a good trade-off, I guess. Okay. I know that he's here. I'm kind of ignoring him for now, so I can have my guys prepared to dodge. Oof, we dodged it. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, take out a weapon, please. Okay, took out my sensors. That's fine. Alright, now I can't get through my stuff. Perfect. Alright, beautiful. Alright, not a bad first fight. Okay, all right. Let's get this thing repaired. You've been watching the YouTubes a bit at the moment. Nearly 1,200 subs, not bad. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of crazy. Every time I upload a YouTube video, I probably average around like 50 to 100 views in 24 hours. And for my FTL videos are the ones that get the most watched, but they probably max out around 200 or 300 views, but it's not bad. And I do have the one video, do I want to get this up early? I do have the one, let's probably get shields first. The one big video, my double Glabian pre-igniter, which is up to like 50,000 something views, which is kind of crazy. But yeah. Could you use a weapon like Burst Laser 2 if it only hits shields and does no hull damage? Oh, nice. I wouldn't want to, because I feel like that would be too difficult to micromanage. I don't really want to do that. Do you get revenue from YouTube now you have past 1,000 subs? I do, but it's very small. You have to get so many views, so many viewership hours. So like, the way YouTube works, I think I'm not breaking any rules to tell you this, is basically you have to hit $100 in revenue before they'll pay you, and I think I've hit $20 with all the hours people have viewed it since I got the 1,000 subscribers. So, and that's with like 2 or 3 months of people watching my videos. So you have to have crazy amounts of views to actually make money off of it. So no, I'm not anywhere near making like an actual wage with it, but it'll probably eventually be some sort of decent little extra money. That's basically what Twitch is. Twitch is not, I don't actually make very much money with Twitch, but it's like $100 and something a month extra from what I do, and with how many hours I put into it, that's why I can't do it full time, because I just don't make enough money from it. Hey, what's up, Crimmers? Found the channel from Glavening? Yeah. It's some money for basically something you were getting nothing from before. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm mad about what I'm making from it, but it's not something that I will support any sort of living anytime soon. So I could get second shield if I go ahead and go sell the emergency respirators. Do I want to do that? Probably. And if they have an ion weapon, I should go ahead and pick it up. They don't. They have a burst laser 1. Let's go and do that. And let's go ahead and get second shield. If we can take no damage from some ships, that'll be a good thing. Good thing Subset is not taking money from me. Why would Subset take money from me? All right. Why would they do that? Sounds mean. You did too from the Glavening? Yeah, a lot of people have found us from that video. All right, that right there is why I got... Oh, crap. That's... Okay. This is where I'm going to allow myself to do hull damage with borders, because if I don't, I'm going to take too much damage from like missiles and stuff. So, what does it take to be a Twitch partner? The only thing I'm missing to hit Twitch partner is 75 average viewers in a week, which I'm nowhere close to getting. I think I'm like averaging what is it, like 20 something, 20 to 30 viewers, I think, because average takes in every stream over the week. And you have to, like, for a certain number of days, average 75 viewers a stream, which a lot of partners don't even get, but they've grandfathered in or some other way became a partner. So kind of sucks, and I'm probably never gonna reach that point, because I probably will have to play a different game, if I'm being honest, if I want to ever hit that number, because Twitch is just so oversaturated, and FTL is not a big enough game or I'm not entertaining enough for FTL to get enough viewers. I just don't know that I'll ever average that. So, what are your thoughts about Flak 2? Well, my thoughts are that it's not as good as Flak 1, but in certain situations it's really useful. That's my thoughts. Nintendo takes half of channel income. They put their game videos. If they put their game videos, really? Really? Can they do that? You need to play a lot. I need to play League of Legends and Fortnite. There you go. That's what I need to do. Nah, I don't know that I'll change games anytime soon. I think the thing that would make it possible that I could maybe get there at some point would be if there was some game that came out that I really enjoyed and played a ton of and got really popular with. Kind of like, I feel like that's how Dolphin Chemist became really big with FTL, and then Slay the Spire, he's kind of become, I feel like, one of the big Slay the Spire streamers. So I feel like it would have to be something like that. A new game that comes out that for some reason really fits my playstyle and people enjoy watching, kind of thing. Come on, get that missile. Nice! Nice. Beautiful. I thought Nintendo just ended that practice like last week where they altered their creators program. Well, I guess I'm glad I'm not streaming any Nintendo games. But, yeah, I hadn't heard about Nintendo doing that, but I don't stream console stuff anyway because it's just the quality. I've streamed a little bit of Xbox One, I think it was, but the quality just nowhere near as good when you stream that. So, all right, I'm gonna take another missile shot, aren't I? Wow, wow, perfectly timed. Perfectly timed cloak right when my Jesus Christ, this stupid game. Cloaks the second my artillery goes up. I can't believe that timing, actually. That's actually insane. Just the absolute second. Absolute second I fire. So dumb. Hey, what's up, Calvism? Literally just finished watching your Stealth A challenge run. Nice. Yeah, it was a pretty fun run. Happy that we actually won that one after losing the boarding challenge run. Alright. I'm gonna kill my own crew, but I don't want him to cloak in the middle of my shot again, which is probably about to happen here. Hold on, I'm gonna actually slow this down a bit. Okay, good. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I thought I wasn't even gonna kill him with that second volley. Or third volley, I think it was. Nintendo hate content creators. Nintendo likes to be in control. How'd the weekend go? It was busy, man. I had 7 hours of singing gigs on Saturday and then 3 hours on Sunday. So it was good, but it was tiring. That's what I will say. It was good, but tiring. All right, well, you're going to get refreshed, dude, I guess. Maybe I don't want to refresh you. Do I need to refresh you? Oh, man, I got a crazy story for you guys, though. My gig yesterday was a 2-hour gig. It was the craziest gig I've ever had. So, have I tried Quad Burst Laser 2 Run? I think I've had that before. Yeah, I think we called it the lasering or something. A pew-pew ship. So, we have this gig. We don't know what it is. We think it's some sort of restaurant. It's just some place in Dallas called something and a number, like Table 23 or something. We didn't know what it was. We get there and I walk in, and it's basically a nightclub, but there's like all these like big bouncer dudes and these women walking around in like corsets and almost like Playboy bunnies, but like Christmas style. And so, it's totally this nightclub with, women with fake boobs and big giant bouncer dudes with earpieces to make sure things get out of hand. And we're Christmas caroling outside as people walk into this freaking nightclub. It was crazy. And so they had this, what do you call what's the PC version of a small person, a little person? Um, is it dwarf or is it little person? I can't remember. But they had a small person dressed in like Santa outfit with a Grinch hat and a Santa hat, and he was dancing around while we sang Christmas carols. It was ridiculous. It was insane. Yeah, I think that's the word I was trying to not say, because I think that's the one that's not is offensive. Anyway, it was crazy. And at the end of the gig, they asked us to come inside and sing a song up on the bar, and then the girls, all the scantily clad girls, come out holding like champagne bottles with like sparklers coming up, and then like techno music. And so there's four of us dressed in Victorian or Dickens style outfits dancing around in a bar while there's like, lights and techno music and sparklers and all this stuff. It was crazy. It was the weirdest gig I've ever had. It was pretty awesome, but pretty insane. Did I hang out afterwards? No. After we were done, we kind of left. We were all pretty exhausted because we've all been singing all weekend, but no, we didn't hang out. It's I don't know if you guys like to go to nightclubs. I stream on Twitch, so I don't like go to nightclubs or bars or stuff all the time. So just the fact that I got up there and danced a little bit, I think was about as far outside of my comfort zone as I was gonna get. Sounds like a good time. It was a good story. I have a Facebook picture of us with the short Grinch guy in front of us. I can maybe show you guys at some point. So get a few numbers. No. People who hang out at that kind of place are probably the people I wouldn't hang out with in my free time. Boo Bars, check me in. There you go. You have two windows, both running the stream at once. It hurts your ears. Why do you do that? You should not do that then. All right, what do I do? I need to get an ion weapon for sure. And missile defense. Those are the two things I want to get right now. I mean, I wouldn't want to date a girl who works at a boob bar. I don't want to date a girl who's like gets ogled every time she goes to work. Ogled. I just don't think that's in the infamous words of Austin Powers, that's not my bag, baby. So, it's not really my speed, I would say. So that's sexist. To not want to date a girl who does that for her work? Is that sexist? I feel like that's just... I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Is it sexist to not want to date a stripper? I don't know if sexist is the right word. Alright, let's swap these guys out. Triple auto reload or firebomb time. What's up, Sunsea? Oh, why did I just do that? Did I not do this right? Alright, that guy died. Alright, kill that NG, please. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna let this guy die right at the end. Because I do want him to refresh. Oh, he didn't even die. Holy crap. Alright, well there's a defense drone. Let's go have you get refreshed, Vincent. It's not sexist, you just want a more modest girl. Modest? I mean, I don't think you have to be modest to not want to be a stripper. I mean... I don't know. Modest is the right word. More normal? I feel like it's Smoldering NG Research Station. Level 2 Clone Bay, does this protect you? I'm gonna try it. Save the NG. Vincent is gone. Ha ha! Ha ha! Give me my crew back. That's right, get wrecked. Just like feel like it's a normal person that their job is not being a stripper. This is a strange conversation. Well, it was a strange gig, I'll tell you. I've never had a gig where I was at a nightclub singing Christmas carols. They had a bubble machine blowing bubbles and a dancing little person dressed as a Grinch. That was my gig. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. Hey, what's up, Frosty? Paint ship? Well, what's your specialty? Doors? Yeah, that's a good deal. Let's talk about how artillery is the best upgrade. Well, that's what this ship's kind of built around. Still no ion weapons, though, man. There's cloaking. Ooh, can I get cloaking? Yes, I sure can. We're getting it. All right, we got our missile defense, boys. Oh, and there's a store. I mean, another store. And I need to get an ion weapon, but I have nothing else to sell, and I don't think I could afford. Maybe an ion blast Mark 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll check. No cow of wisdom, they have strange relationships. What? I could get a backup battery. Do I want to spend my scrap on that right now? Sure. And we'll hope we get an ion weapon in the next couple sectors here. Hope we'll get an ion weapon or two. We're going to rely on boarding a little bit longer here. Are you talking about strippers have strange relationships, or... I'm not sure who you were talking about when you said they have strange relationships. Oh my gosh, so much crew. Alright, human, you go be on doors, I guess. What about a slug? Slug would be useful. Yeah, I would take a slug. Take anything but a human. Although I just took a human. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Mantis have strange relationships. Oh, okay. So you're talking about this game we're playing. I got you. I'm too busy talking about my crazy weekend. And it may be rude of me to even say, because those girls I don't think necessarily were strippers. They just worked in a nightclub and were rather scantily clad. So probably they weren't actually strippers. That's just what I thought of when there were many fake body parts and low-cut necklines and stuff going around. You missed a strange weekend story? Basically, I Christmas caroled at a nightclub. That was the story. I Christmas caroled at a nightclub, and it was crazy. There was a little person and scantily clad women and big bouncer dudes and a bubble machine and dancing on a bar while singing Christmas carols. It was crazy, man. It was weird. It was the weirdest gig I've ever done. Was what it was. Oh, we got it. Nice. And I'm not even making it up. Did I go to a swingers party? No. No, I didn't. I was at a nightclub. During the day, it was a brunch. It was a brunch that started at 3 p.m. So if you're at the strip club all night, that's when brunch starts, apparently, because that's when our gig started. I rest my case. You're profiling. I'm so sexist and profiling. All right. If our next store doesn't have an ion, we're going to get some dodge and stuff here. You have hacking. What are you going to hack? My O2, huh? Do I want to board him at all, is the question. I think I will, just to avoid taking some damage. Take out some weapons here. Yeah, that was my weekend, TL. I need to tell Murder Buddy about it, because then maybe you'll stop bugging me about being, I don't know, stick in the mud or something, I don't know. Or saying, well, you know, Renus, you're the one who always says I need to get hookers and blow. So what do you give me a hard time about, huh? You're the one. Oh, man, that could ion my clone bay, which would have been bad. So I basically did that this weekend. Although I didn't really get them, I just hung out with them, I guess. When did I get a backup battery? At that one store, the second store I went to. How's this gonna do? Yeah, killed the hacking. This is gonna be a long. I'm gonna wait this out. I don't want to get wrecked by my clone bay getting ion bombs. So I'm just going to wait this out. The slow wait for artillery to kill an auto hacker run. We can cloak the next one. Or do I even need to? Yeah, because if he hits my if he hit my artillery, that would suck. I'll have to show you guys the picture. I'll show you guys the picture in just a second. After this fight, is Burger here? I gotta show Burger. Because Burger definitely needs to see the picture of us standing in front of the small person dressed as a Grinch in the bubbles. Wow, cloaking times out with ion bomb? I'm not sure if I knew that. Level 1 cloaking. Yeah. Or maybe it timed out with every other ion bomb. That's probably what it was. In Inuit culture, snow that runs down your clothes. Snow that runs down your clothes and soaks your underwear is a word. Wow. All right, real quick, guys. Real quick. Hold on. I don't want to show you my entire Facebook, but let me pull up this picture. Gotta pull up this picture. All right. How do I want to only show, I don't want to show all the other people. Maybe I can download this picture. Save image as. In pictures, this is going to be caroling with Little Grinch. Here we go. All right. Okay, you guys want to see this picture? Any with the ladies? Well, there are the ladies that we sang with. But here we go. Here we go. This is, can I zoom in? This is, this is outside. We were outside the door. Inside the nightclub was where the craziness was happening. But this was what we were doing. Whoa. This is, that's what I used for the picture, by the way, for the thing there. Okay. There you go. There's us caroling. It's a little tamer than the rest of the gig, but anyway, you are all who's. like who's from Whoville? All right, let's see here. Rock or pirate? Almost full up on crew. I do have cloaking, but let's just go pirate. Picture time with Rand is great. Oh, I got so many pictures of me and other carolers. Man, I could do a whole stream just filled with pictures from my Facebook of us caroling in different random places. Can I stop having these stupid fights, man? Damn it, nothing but auto assaults when all I have is boarding and a goddamn artillery flak, man. Alright, well, I guess the good thing is we're actually going to get some training from this ship, but still, this is annoying. Do I upgrade artillery? Yeah, I probably will upgrade artillery. How the hell? How the hell did you guys just get through? Oh my god, okay. These guys in here. I'm not losing my crew to that bullshit. To a single goddamn laser and a combat drone and a mini beam. How does that perfectly time out to start a fire in my goddamn Clone Bay, man. Jesus. Okay, I'm just cloaking this. I'm going to buy us time here. There we go. No more lasers. Now we won't take any more damage. Jeez. What are the conditions of this run? You can see at the top. Way up. Here. Current challenge. Only artillery allowed to do hull damage. Ion weapons allowed. I am allowing myself, though, to do hull damage with borders at the start of this run, just so I can hurry this along. Because if I wait for flak for every single fight, it's the most boring run ever, and I've done that twice already. So I am allowing myself to do early on in the run. Jesus, this is really annoying. I'm gonna go kill the shields. I'm allowing myself to do things like this, where I hurt their systems with my borders, just because otherwise this would take too long. This would take way too long. So we are allowing hull damage with borders until I get an ion weapon, is kind of the way I'm saying it. If I can, once I get an ion weapon, I might stop allowing myself to do hull damage with borders, but we'll see. You jump through the sector peacefully when you realize that you have to jump through 3 rebel beacons. On the first one, an ASB hits your clone bay and the ship is on fire. Your crew are in clone storage and they have hacked your clone bay. You jump away only to greet one more ASB, which finishes you off. Lol, bye. Does that sound like, that sounds like one of my runs? Was that one of my runs? Alright, one more frickin' artillery. Hopefully we'll finish this off. And I am getting some training here. I'm getting shield and dodge training, so that's fairly useful if I can just not take any more damage from it. Damn it. Man, there's me taking one more damage. Okay, let me cloak. Jesus, man. I say I'm getting dodge training, and I can't dodge enough to not take damage from this stupid little terrible setup they have. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get let me get one extra dodge right now. And let's hope we find an ion weapon sometime soon. Since I'm allowing them, I hope I can actually get them. Oh, mind control. And a clone bay and 3 shields. Okay. I don't think I can kill this guy. Holy crap. How much crew did I just see they have? Like 7 or something? 4 or 5 crew at least. I don't think I can kill this guy. I think I just run away from this fight. Like 95% sure I can't kill this guy. He's got way too many crew. He's got clone bay. He's got 4 crew, 2 mantis, clone bay, and 3 shields. So we're just running. All right, get the hell out of this stupid fight. This is insane, actually, that they have this much stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapon power. Oh my god. Let me out, please, before I get mind controlled again. Okay. Oh, god damn it, man. Right as we're about to leave, they mind control the pilot, so I take one more volley. Jesus, what a stupid ship. Like, the direct counter to my ship right there. Freaking hell. Really? God damn this game right now. Seriously, game? Could you be any more annoying, game? I feel like you couldn't be any more annoying right now. All right. Can I have my ion weapon, please? I can't do anything to these 3 shield ships. Oh, great. And my store would cause me to have to double dive, I think. Really? Really? That's my store? And it doesn't even connect over here. Trolley-ass game is trolly, and I'm almost out of fuel. God damn it, game. You just want me to have salt, huh? You just want my salt. Alright, here's an easy fight. I have it this way here. Free hacking all my engines because, you know, the ship's not strong enough, so they gotta do something to disable me. Okay, we did get fuel. That's good. Okay, I think I should reset my dudes. Refresh. Man, I need to get an ion of some sort. Hopefully I'll have a second store this sector. If not, I guess I'll be getting like 3rd shield or something. Which I might want to get that anyway. Could get like level 2 cloaking or level 2 teleporter or something if I really want to. Never surrender crew slavers. They have a missile. They're gonna board me. Okay. Alright, we can cloak the missile. As soon as he boards, teleport into the clone bay. Kill this guy. Go, swap them out. How was my weekend, Dark Titan? Well, talked about it a couple times already, but it included scantily clad woman, a little person, and Christmas caroling at a nightclub with a bubble machine. That's how my weekend went. Hey, that is another Zoltan. Welcome aboard, Zoltan. I know, it sounds crazier than it actually was. Although it was pretty crazy still. Alright, let's get, let's go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and get the 3rd shield. We'll be defensive here. Sounds like your average Thursday night. You sound like you have a very exciting life. I normally don't have nights like that, or weekends, or weekdays, or days at all like that, so it was very interesting. It was very different for me. I will just say that. All right, so how are we gonna deal with 3 rock dudes, a heal bay? I think we want to position ourselves as far from the heal bay as we can. On board here. And I think I'm gonna double board them is what I need to do somehow. Kill their heal bay. This is going to be a challenging fight here. Wow. 95% dodge. 95. Okay, sure. You know, that makes sense. 95 is basically 0%. Basically. %95 dodge. Just amazing. He's hit that same empty room twice. Can we get that missile offline? Thank you. I wonder if we can actually kill one of these guys. Okay, we did hit their heal bay once. I'm gonna turn this off so I don't kill my crew. I don't know if we can actually kill them. Have I killed any of their guys yet? They can only fit 2 guys in there, so... Is the other guy in piloting? Okay, I think we have killed off 1 guy. So how do we kill their crew? I think we let ours die so we can refresh them. But other than that, I can't think of how are we going to actually kill their heal bay. Alright, one down to refresh, 2 down. Haha, this 1 rock dude. Freaking Sylvester Stallone here. I feel like we need to send over our weaker dudes first. Have them go into the shield room. Send our mantis into here, maybe. How am I gonna do this? So I think we send these two guys over into the O2. No, I don't want a 2v1. I want a 2v2 them. Do this. Actually, I don't want to do any damage to them yet. I don't want to do any damage until we get both groups. So we want to run around, taking as little damage as possible. And as soon as we can board with our mantis, we go into the shield room that will force them in there. Okay, here we go. I think we can do this. What's up, Cthulhu? How are you doing, sir? Oui, pen me do, eh? Good to know. Got it. There we go. I think that makes our mantis tank these guys. Perfect. Okay, we got there. I had to be creative. Okay. Well, you're more useful than a human. So get out of here, Jorlak. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Delicious. Alright, I'm not thinking we're getting another store, so I'm going to go one more dodge so that we have 100% dodge, so we don't take missiles at 95% dodge anymore. Hard? No, we're playing normal difficulty. Oh, that's a Zoltan shield. Frickin' hell. This is normal difficulty. Alright, so we just have to cloak the bomb. A small bomb or ion bomb? You're looking like an ion bomb. Yeah, that's an ion bomb. 100% dodge. I am curious if artillery counts like a weapon when it comes to cloak timing. Do you guys know? I'm actually a little curious about that. Okay, please one-shot this shield, please. Beautiful. All right. I am on my teleporter. Damn it. That really sucks. So I was going to board him again. I mean, I guess that's better than my clone bay, maybe. It's only level 1 clone bay. Ha! Yeah, I can't get an ion weapon, but I can get missiles. Great. Where's Kenny? I just got his favorite missile. I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's his favorite missile. If he likes Pegasus a lot, I know. Frickin' swarm missile, man. Considering automated reloader affects it, then I assume it would. However, you haven't tested it, so not 100% sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if cloaking timing gets shortened by a artillery shot. We'll have to check it. I'm curious if maybe the beam one doesn't and the flak does, like weapons. Oh, hey, here we go. Let's repair. Sell a swarm missile and maybe get an ion weapon. Could I please get an ion weapon? Damn, when I want lasers, I get nothing but ions. When I actually want an ion, cannot find one to save my life. Cannot get one to save my life. What a terrible store. Full up on crew and systems I don't want. If you evade a shot while cloaked, does it give you engine training? No, it does not. Fifins, it does not. If you cloak, you do not get engine training or piloting training. It's why it's actually hard to get dodge training on stealth ships sometimes. There we go. That's why we got this. Manually? No, let's just do this. Okay. One, two, three, four. Can I get all 4 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can. It doesn't. It does not. I can, I was gonna say I can prove it to you. How can I prove it to you since my guy's already trained? I have to put a guy that's not trained in there. So, here, before I do anything, or while we're waiting for this to charge, when this laser fires right here, I will cloak and dodge, and you will see that this guy will not get any piloting training. Here it comes. Backup battery, cloak. We are at 95% dodge. So watch right here. If he does get training, there'll be a little arrow next to him. No arrow. He did not get any piloting training. There you go. Proof of concept there. You only get training when you dodge a shot when you're not cloaked. God, really? Really? 40 goddamn percent dodge. 40 goddamn percent dodge. And you just got hit by every goddamn shot. You piece of shit game. That's just bullshit is what it is. 40% dodge. Had to not dodge like 5 shots in a row right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. To get hit there. That's so stupid. Stupid game, man. Yeah, now when it's a single shot by itself that I don't need it to dodge at all. It's like, oh, okay, we'll dodge now. Stupid. Stupid stupidness. Alright, trying to decide if I want to board just to make this go faster. Probably not. Just wait for the artillery. This is when this gets really boring. I might upgrade my artillery again. I'm trying to save up so I have enough to buy an ion weapon. When we maybe finally get offered one. But we've actually seen 0 ion weapons. And we are getting shield training, so I guess that's something. Little Debbie, getting your little shield training, little Debbie. I like how the ritual of starting to watch a stream involves watching for 5 minutes, seeing a weird floating chest, realize the Streamlabs plug isn't a thing, and turning it off. Rituals are important. Yeah, I should probably turn that off since I don't actually use it for anything, but I don't... Twitch keeps adding these add-ons. I don't know how to use them, so I'm like, okay, I'll guess I'll activate it, and then I don't do anything with it, so it's just an annoying thing on the stream. And even when I'm watching streams, I never click on them, but then they'll be there, and I'm like, how do I get rid of this? And I don't know how. It's like, yeah. I wish they wouldn't, like, forcefully add things that you don't know how to have an easy way of turning off. I wish they would be like, you have the option of turning this on. Would you like to do it? No. Okay, that's it. But it's never like that. It's like, this is now activated. If you'd like to turn it on, go into options, go into more options, go into advanced more options, go into more advanced crazy options, find a little thing at the very bottom of the screen, and then click no. What? No, I don't use it at all. Like, at all. I turned it on at one point because I thought, hey, this will be a way to do points. But I have my deep bot for points, and I don't... 1, 2, 3. I don't have good rewards for people on clicking stuff because I'm not a, partner, and I don't full-time stream, so... Alright, Giles, welcome aboard. You're delicious. Get nommed on. So, no, I don't use it for anything. If I could be bothered to figure out how to turn it off, I would, but... I just can't. I just can't. I need somebody who can do all the technical stuff on my stream for me so I don't have to deal with stuff I don't want to take the time or have the time to mess with. Alright, we have a chance at Zoltan Shield here, which would be amazing. Let's upgrade flak artillery right now, though. So we have options of where we want to put our offense. Alright, we want empty jumps for a chance at Zoltan Shield. Heal Bay anti-boarding drone. Okay. Probably won't board here unless our artillery shot does some good work. Well, if it takes out Heal Bay or Clone Bay, we might be able to do it. Which we have a decent shot at, I feel like. Heal Bay's right in the middle of the ship. All right, max shields, max dodge, max piloting. That's nice. Or when I say dodge, I should say engines and piloting. Okay, damn. Didn't do enough to the heal bay. Well, since you can't really get through our shields, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I guess board in here. Okay, killed the that one drone. Alright, is there any point to trying to teleport over here with more dudes? I don't know if there's... I don't think I have any chance to kill them. Let's do it, I guess. Alright, just killed both my own dudes. Great. And didn't hit the heal bay at all. Perfect. Just as I was hoping for. I mean, I guess if it's a level 1 heal bay, maybe we could out-damage it with double mantis. I don't know, though. Oh, no, we can't. Gotta love artillery. Yeah, so great. What a great system. Oh, good. Okay, well, we killed their anti-personnel drone. That's pretty good. Okay, what if we do this? What if we go in here and go in the heal bay? And we 2v1 in the heal bay. Oh, this might work. Alright, we got one human. Hey, we did it. Alright. With 1 health left, we finish off his stuff there. Okay, nice. With 1 health left. Actually got a crew kill. Flak artillery's pretty sweet once you already have 4 flak 1s. Well, we're only allowing ion weapons for this run because we're trying to do a run where we only allow artillery for hull damage. Although if I board on the boss fight, we're going to do hull damage if we take out his weapons and stuff, so I'm trying to decide if I'm even going to allow myself boarding on the boss, because if I don't, I feel like we're going to be really... We're gonna have a hard time actually killing him. I think I'm gonna allow. I think boarding as hull damage we're gonna allow for this run, just because otherwise I don't think we can win. Take him home so I can get 50 scrap. Holy crap, that's a lot of scrap. Okay, there we go. We now have max artillery, and still 0 ion weapons. You know what also is good with 4 times flak 1s? Anything. Anything is good. Okay. Let's go here. Kill you. I wonder if they can actually kill this guy before he gets out. Nice! Beautiful. Alright, so us to do this right, we need to do this. We need to not do damage to him. So I can get the heal bay, have you guys go into the shield room, distract him, get hit by a missile with 40% dodge. Not bad. Alright. Take a bunch of stupid damage because, you know, missiles are stupid and overpowered. Maybe I upgrade cloaking so I can stay immune to missile damage longer or something. Or get Zoltan Shield. That would be a great thing. Let's get Zoltan Shield. Thinking probably not. Should be able to get through his Zoltan Shield quickly, though. He has no heal bay. So it should be a quick fight once we get through there. Just go ahead and do this. Do this. Wow. That was a really bad artillery shot. It did 0 damage. That actually blows my mind. That artillery shot did 0 damage. Am I really gonna have to teleport here a second time? No. Okay, just gonna explode and kill my guys. That's fine. But I guess he basically had 4 shields, but that's not very promising for our only artillery against the boss, since the boss has 4 shields. So, yeah, man. Well, we need ions, basically, which is what we're allowing and what we still have not found a single one of. So let's hope we find an ion soon. Hey, hear them out. Three, 4, 5. Okay, we can get that easy. Okay, store, come on, give me an ion weapon, please. All right. Okay, that's the worst ion weapon. But it is an ion weapon, so I'll take it. 2 fuel. It is literally the worst ion weapon. I don't think I can think of a worse one. I think maybe... Well, I would say even... is it chain ion? Charge ion. Chain ion is probably even better in this situation, but... it's fine. It's whatever. It's not free, but it's something. It's one of those things we wanted to get. So let's go ahead and get that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All right, so if we go double ion or double nebula here, we can get this quest without diving. All right, let's take out his weapons. Let's have you be on weapons, I guess. Auto fire here. Looking gift horses in the mouse and all that. That's true. I guess. Well, I guess. Sure. All right, there we go. 2 shields should be plenty. Okay. All right. Well, I will say, though, with the heavy ion, if, you know, the shields are actually down when it fires, it will be helpful, but this is still not very good. Still going to take a year and a day to kill this guy. I will board again if his missile comes back online, which it probably will, because of how terrible heavy ion plus max artillery is at killing auto assault ships. Alright, well, kept his weapons offline. That's good. Hey, and we're getting weapon training here. I guess we could look at that bright side. Getting some weapon training for this mantis dude named Sai Hang. Does your Sai hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow? So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. Well, let's hope we get Zoltan Shield. Let's get power. Let's get power. So 1 in 3 we lose crew and Clone Bay does not protect us. No, not doing it. All right. Hopefully we can get another ion weapon here. Oh, pre-igniter that we can't afford though. Well, damn. Hacking stun. Look at all those weapons I can't buy. All right. Burger, did you see the picture I showed earlier of our Carolyn group with the small Grinch? I don't know if you were still here. Hail them. Reconciliation deals without war. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Bam, Zoltan Shield. You missed it? All right, here we go. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not showing my Facebook when I do this. Here it is. Here it is. This is us at the nightclub where they had the little Grinch, and inside the nightclub is where all the crazy techno music, women in corsets, and big giant bouncer guys. So there you go. That is one of the crazy things I did this weekend. So, all right. Let's see here. Well, we got Zoltan Shield and we got Cloaking. So I feel like this is going to be our best chance of actually completing this quest today. Of only ions and artillery. Maybe I won't even board to go full on so I don't do any damage outside of hack, whatchamacallit. Should have auto-fired this already. That was a mistake. Alright, well, let's board. Usually only have 2 Zoltans in a ship layout like this. Hey, what's up, silly device? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Of course they hit me with 1 missile and it causes double fire. Why wouldn't it do that every time? Why wouldn't it do that? Why wouldn't a single missile cause a double fire? Impressive to see 4 people who all managed to pull that look off. Well, we, our group is all about, you know, the whole Dickens caroling thing, and we do gigs all over Dallas, so there's a lot of time and energy put into putting our costumes together. So, it's definitely a lot of effort involved, but we get lots of gigs, so it's a good thing. I was just going to upgrade something. I want to get my sensors upgraded. Sensors and a power. But yeah, we do have a good look. We get complimented on our outfits, especially the women. They get their outfits from a place online. I forget what it's called, like Historical Emporium or something like that. It's basically a place that's, you know, specializes in old-timey clothes. I actually kind of want to let my Zoltan Shield go down here. I'm going to let this hit if it's going to. We dodge it. Okay. Because if they board me, I can kill one of their crew. So I have to decide how I want to do this. I'll cloak the next missile probably. Because this laser will probably get through. There we go. Alright, now they're going to board me. Now I can stop firing this. And we can cloak the missile. Okay. Oh, I forgot to cloak it. Oh, frickin' fail, man. Oh, God, They boarded the exact second that the missile fired, so I was busy microing my crew when the missile got through. God damn piece of shit game. Okay, their heal bay is down. I need to get over there now before it actually gets fixed. And I might be there too late. I'm freaking too late. I am failing so hard right now. God damn it. And I even cloaked it, so I wasted my opportunity to cloak the next missile probably. Okay, at least cloaking's up for this, thank God. We're gonna let him die. Kill the heal bay. Please don't be level 3. Okay, there we go. Alright, alright. Annoying fight is annoying, but we got there. I love that your booker got you at a booby bar. Well, see, here's the funny thing. He didn't know what it was. He said the email for our gig was like, I haven't been able to get much information from these people, but I know it's a restaurant of some sort, and you'll have to figure out parking when you get there. But make sure they give you a check at the end of the gig, and good luck. So he didn't know. He didn't actually know what the gig was either. So I get there and I walk in and I'm like, what is this place? Why are these women wearing only corsets, and why are these big giant muscly dudes with earpieces? Okay. At first I wasn't sure if it was a strip club, and then they're like, we're a nightclub. I was like, okay. It's a very sexy nightclub you have here. Didn't know either. Silly device for doorman. Okay. All right, you'll be my NG doorman. But yeah, it was a good time, man. We actually had a lot of time with the a lot of fun with the gig, even though it was pretty crazy and outside our normal. You know, I mean, we're normally singing Christmas carols for kids. Like, I'm not going to Bandit here. So, you know, singing Jingle Bells to these people with, like, you know, women with low-cut shirts and guys with, like, you know, really tight shirts and fake tans and slick back hair. And we're singing Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. And they're like, this is so great, man. They loved it, too, you know. It's like, okay. It's probably not your normal entertainment, so cool. No ions, man. Frickin' hell. Give me an ion or give me death. Must be different caroling for drunk party goers. Yeah, it was a little different, I will say. Backup DNA bank, reverse ion field. You know what? I might get the backup DNA bank just to guarantee we don't lose crew. Reverse ion field, don't really care as much. Passing on a burst laser too here because, you know, not allowed to use it. What do you enjoy more, an average gig or a stream? What do I enjoy more? Probably depends on what I'm streaming. If I'm really enjoying a game I'm streaming, probably the stream. But if it's like an amazing gig, like some awesome gig, I will take that every time. Because singing is, you know, kind of my thing I love to do the most. It's what I went to school for. That is a lot of crew you have over there. So, singing would be my number one, but if I have a game I love to play that I'm you know, having a lot of fun playing, then I will take that over a gig that's kind of normal to crappy. Normal to crappy gig. Alright. We're going to have to see how we do this. Let's get more crew over there. I don't know if I'll be able to kill enough of his crew to actually take out his clone bay here. We have a fire too. Okay. Alright, alright. Killed that. That's great. Let's kill this guy. Do have a fire in here. What am I going to do about this? I guess we go around the long way here. But yeah, singing is kind of my thing, so I will usually choose singing over streaming as to what I enjoy the most. But and I'll always choose a gig over streaming time investment wise because I make more money from singing. But I will have to go with singing probably. They booked us as the Bluegrass Brothers. Have you ever caroled while Ubering? Oh yeah, I've had people ask me to sing for them while I Uber all the time. Anytime they hear I'm a singer, like, oh, sing something for me. And Even played them a little bit of my, you know, practice tracks that I use to show them, hey, I arranged this piece of music and stuff. So yeah, done all sorts of, do that all the time. Because people are often interested in that kind of stuff. So this is normal difficulty. How we doing? Pretty good. We're alive. Correct answer, money. Yes. Yes. Whatever gets me more money is what I will choose to do. Although there are some gigs that I've had that I've not enjoyed that I would rather be streaming, but yeah, great. Missile, anti-personnel drone, and heal bay. Basically all the stuff that counters me. Yeah, we have Zoltan Shield, so that's nice. It's very nice. So we're looking pretty good. We won? I wouldn't say we won. Definitely would not say we won. We only have a single ion weapon, so it's still gonna be hard to do damage to the boss. Hey, we killed the heal bay though. That's nice. Killing the heal bay is huge. And anytime they have a single missile, kind of sucks for us, you know. And that fire, did it really spread before? Stupid bullshit game. That's so dumb. Oh god, you go pilot, you go board. I need to not let them repair this if I can help it. Single fire. Spread to be a 3 fire with an NG, with a fucking NG putting it out, by the way. It's absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Alright. Get the hell off. Out. Get out. Alright. Annoying game is annoying. Single fire becomes 3 fires before an NG plus a Mantis can put out the fires. So dumb. Have you ever been hired to carol at a private residence? Oh, all the time. Yeah, we do private parties. We do. Whoa, that's a Vulcan +2 flak ones. That's awesome, Pie Boy. We do mall gigs all the time. We do all sorts of stuff, man. One of my fellow carolers, I wasn't at this gig, but she was at a gig that was at a private residence that was a party, but also fundraiser for Dirk Nowitzki's charity or something. And so she actually met Dirk Nowitzki. So, hey, what's up, Bunny God? And so we end up at like rich people's houses sometimes, and that kind of thing. So I've never met a celebrity, I don't think, from this. Not that I remember anyway. All right, free stuff. It's free stuff. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. Accept their offer of surrender. You want to give me free stuff? I love free stuff. What I really would like it to be a store to repair or free repair. Well, fuel. Hey, yes. Okay. Well, now here's a question: are 2 heavy ions good? My gut reaction is no, they're still terrible. But hey, it's another ion. It's another ion, and I will take it. There we go. That's a big giant missile. I have to get through my Zoltan Shield before they'll board. Let's auto fire like this, actually. Auto fire. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, I might be able to do this, since the first 2 are going to hit their shields. Let's just keep the shields down. Get the most value out of our artillery. Oh, took out the heal bay. Perfect. Although now it's going to be 2v4. Okay. Oh, crap. Missile just one-shot my entire weapon system. Amazing. No, you don't get to repair. Or shoot me with any more missiles. Kill him before he shoots in the missile, please. Thank you. Alright, nice. And we got a bunch of fuel. Took a bunch of damage, but we got a bunch of fuel. How did I move my... I did not mean to move my pilot there. That must have been why I got hit by that missile. I did not mean to move my pilot out of piloting. All we need is 2 more heavy ions, and we have our optimal weapon setup. 4 heavy ions. Who could ask for anything more? Oh my god. Well, I was hoping for a store. Well, I might dive if there's a store up here. We'll see. We'll see if there's a store up here. Ooh. And we might not have to dive if we just booby-trap the cache. Do I think there's a store? I've seen, what, 2 stores? Let's actually go for this. I never do this. Damn. Well, I can go 1, 2, 3. So, I got extra jumps. I just didn't get an extra store. Damn, I should have just taken the weapon. Hey, here's a guy we're actually really well set up against. The Zoltan Shield guy. He's got ions too, but we'll be able to kill him quickly. Should be able to get through his shields really fast. Oh, there we go. Alright. I actually don't want to fire my thing at them here. Let's hit their weapons. Beautiful. If you have a gig on the weather, is it inclement weather? Is the gig canceled? Does the group rough it out? Well, we usually rough it out. It depends. Normally, I think in our contract, there's normally a stipulation if there's bad weather, the client must provide a place for us, either under an awning or indoors. Oh, there's our store. Damn it. If I go to the store, I'm double diving. Is it worth a double dive? You know, if I upgrade my cloaking, it might actually be worth a double dive. Do I have anything to sell? I can't check. I'm gonna double dive. So, but there have been gigs where we've been outside and like have to have an umbrella as we walk around, but then we'll go to a place where we're like underneath an awning and singing. Usually there's not many people to watch us though. What a store for weapons when I can't buy any of them. Flak and Vulcan. Wow. Wow, how trolly are you, game? Flak and Vulcan when the only weapons I'm allowed to use are ion weapons. Amazing. I double dove for this store. Get 2 extra fuel. Alright, we're gonna get level 2 cloaking. You know, I'm just gonna need level 3 cloaking. Let's just do it. Just guarantee we don't have to worry about taking damage from these dives. Oh, you're a Farb, you're a Farb subscriber. Nice, poi boy. Nice, poi boy. Alright, we should be fine. With Zoltan Shield and cloaking, level 3 cloaking, we should be fine to double dive. Might not even, well, yeah, probably cloak. Oh, and we could test. Does the flak artillery make your cloaking go away sooner? Let's see. It does not. How did we fucking get hit by that? Level 3 cloaking. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is absolute bullshit. How the hell did level 3 cloaking wear off before that ASB hit? I can't even believe this right now. That is such bullshit. That is so dumb. Oh, Jesus, man. Alright, let's get out of here. Your ears are bleeding from the madness of my cursing. Well, sorry about that. Still, I can't believe that ASB... I guess I cloaked too early. Must have been the heavy ions or something. Actually, let's do it this way. Heavy ions firing must have made it come back sooner. So I'm going to hold off on firing this. Cloak it now. Alright, now we should be guaranteed to not get hit. There we go. Any reason to board? No. Alright, let's get out of here. Frickin' hell. Hey, Rebel Stronghold. That's nice, though. You love the Le Passion. Le Passion. Okay, alright. Okay. Wow, immediate flagship fight. Okay. How are we going to kill his crew? Do I board immediately or no? I feel like we wait for an artillery shot to go through. Because he will board us once he gets through the Zoltan shield. Be nice if he like boarded in one of these empty rooms. That'd be really great, actually. Alright, do I want to board now? That is the question. I can't choose where my artillery hits, so if I could choose to hit the heal bay. I can dodge this missile volley, which is pretty good. Did not even hit the heal bay once. Okay, well maybe we'll get his missiles offline. No. Ooh, cloaking? Are you up in time? You are going to be up in time. Nice. And actually, our artillery just killed a bunch of those missiles. Beautiful. Okay, alright. We don't get the crew kill. But we do get the flagship kill. Burst laser Mark II. I could have had... That's either the second or third one I've seen this run. I could have had some sort of laser ning pew pew ship if I was allowed to. I spy with my little eye, a Redditor. Well, I'm guessing most people on Twitch are also Redditors. I would say that's a pretty safe assumption. Most Twitchers are also Redditors, even of some small stature. So, Cthulhu, are you... You're a PoE guy, right? Are you looking at the new PoE season for anything particular? I know that Fluffy Ponies, a lot of people, Fluffy Ponies and some other people I've seen have been talking about the new, like, Frost Orb skill, whatever it's called. Looks pretty cool. Okay, all right. I've been late to the party, but I'm playing an Arc Trap build right now just to kill some time and wait for the new thing. Duck. 4 damage for 26 scrap. Not sure if worth. The Farb vented his whole crew, so you instantly subbed. Were they all humans? You're literally discussing the new PoE League launch at this very moment. Oh, really? Nice. He vented his whole crew. You knew this is a stream that I belong. Me and this guy. We had the same values in life. That is a lot of lasers. Speaking of pew-pew ships. Well, it's actually pretty nice because we can cloak the entire volley. So let's do that. And we're going to go for cloaking. Teleport and try to take out his cloaking. Then eventing a human for you to be a bro. Nice, nice. Isn't it great when streamers appreciate what's really important? You know what? I could actually get out without losing my guys. Do I care about losing my guys? Nah, we'll just clone him. Get cloned. I hate that the cloaking lines up perfectly. That is the second time that I've had a ship cloak the exact second that my artillery fired. How is that timing perfect every time? Perfectly bad for me. And how am I dodging 0 shots? God damn it, game. Let's go finish this damn cloaking. It's probably going to cloak the second we fire again. Two times, man. Perfectly timed. Oh my god, this entire volley. Jesus Christ. Level 2 cloaking, 3 shields, 5 dodge, Zoltan shield. We're still getting just screwed, man. Just absolutely destroyed. Such bullshit. We took out a weapon. I should be shooting one of my ions at his weapons, I guess. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yep. I mean, this is what happens when you have artillery as your only hull damage, man. You just take so much damage while you wait for the goddamn artillery. This is max level artillery, too. No pre-igniter, no automated reloader. Well, pre-igniter wouldn't do anything, but no automated reloaders. Can't believe how much damage we're taking with this good of a defensive setup. I guess I need 4 shields to really have a good defensive setup. %45 dodge, 3 shields, and we took like 10 damage that fight. Alright, let's hit this quest and then hope. Well, I guess I can see if there's a store down here, but if there is, I don't know if I get the quest, so let's go get the quest first. If automated reloader affects artillery, why doesn't pre-igniter? I don't know. It's a good question, but I don't know. His FTL's charging. He's only got 3 dudes and no heal base, so this is actually not too bad. It's a bit dumb. Well, artillery would probably be too strong if it was affected by our whatchamacallit, pre-igniter. That's probably their reasoning anyway, I don't know. Okay, good. I was gonna say we need to cloak the next missile, but he didn't have a next missile, so that's okay. You're still hyped though, but you're only excited to play in a ton of PoE this late. Not expecting to play a ton, probably only making a single character, probably not taking much beyond level 90. My highest character I've ever gotten was only like 78, or I think I might have gotten one character to level 80, so I'm hoping to take at least one character higher for once here. Alright, do I want to get Force Shield right now? I do have some stuff to sell. Let's get Force Shield to try not to die to whatever we run into, because we're pretty low on health. I hate to lose this run. Okay, nice. That's a pretty good route to get there. Come on, be a store or free repair, please. Or how about both? Okay, another quest marker. Okay. Well, I just hope that new ability that I've seen is as fun as it looks, because the if I can do this. That frost orb thing that floats above your head looks pretty cool. Then, no pun intended. You know what? I think I only want one ion here and here. Let's do that. But that's probably will be the flavor of the month build, I'm guessing, is that new frost orb ability. Let's get over here. Nice. No, there's still a guy in there. Oh crap! And I just shot my own dudes. Okay. All right. Where can I dodge the shot? Here and here. We're gonna dodge the shot. Maybe. Did we dodge a shot? I don't even know. Oh my god, they have a boarding drone too. Damn it! We finished these dudes. Oh my god. You're stacking up overtime hours to be able to take a week off over the holidays to ski with extended family, so priorities. Oh, well, no. Being with family is definitely more priority than playing the new PoE League. I'm trying to decide how and if I'm going to go visit family over the holidays, so basically it's how I can afford to get a plane ticket to New Mexico is what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, that's definitely priorities. Challenge World looks sweet though, so maybe you'll come around and push for 36 challenges in January. Oh, I don't even look at the challenge reward stuff, so I don't know what all that is. 4 shields, Exultant shields, yeah. New Arctic Breath looks sweet too. There's still a guy in here. Yeah, I haven't looked at all the abilities. I just saw kind of the video for the different abilities, so I don't actually know what all the different ones are. Impale skills are mechanically complex enough that they are probably either broken or unusable. I'm mostly just looking forward to endgame that feels thick and juicy. Why'd you have to make that sound so dirty? Alright, well, we didn't take damage, but we are very low on health. So I'm hoping for a store here. I guess I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can get all those jumps. We're just hoping for a store somewhere over here. Hoping for a store. You don't have a missile. You have a heal bay. Level 2 defense drone. I don't want to do this. Do I want to board at first is the question. Can't get through my shield, so we don't have to try to rush this or anything. You won't have an anti-personnel drone with this many drone, I don't think. 3, 4, that's 6 drone power, so he couldn't afford a defensive drone unless he's got 9 drone power, which I wouldn't put it past the game to have that. So let's let 1 artillery shot fire. See what it hits. I guess we can keep them from fixing the O2 or something. What you missed? Nothing yet. We're pretty low on health. Nothing super important, I guess, have you missed yet? Okay. Stop firing so I don't stun my own dudes. Nice. Getting those crew kills. Beautiful. We're gonna actually swap these guys. Oh god, stop firing. Unless you kill the heal bay. No surrender. No, you didn't. There we go. Now we can go sneak into the heal bay. There we go. Okay. Can you be the human pilot, please? Okay, sure. I'm not venting him, but you can be him. I might vent him at some point. Alright, who are you? You are Teldarin. What a cool name. Teldarin. You sound like you're a StarCraft race or something. Alrighty. Xana missions, incursions, delves, breaches of business, so much moist content and maps. Should be pretty crazy. And league content on top of it. Yeah, the league content... I don't know, sometimes the league content is kind of like... meh. Like, the delve is interesting, but... every time I go, like, super deep into the delve, I just die almost instantly, it seems like, so... I don't like the whole, you have to stay near the minecart thingy, so... there's probably some people who are enjoying it. Okay, there's 2 quests. So open for store over here. Come on, store. I need to repair. Try to avoid it. Map has been updated. Ha ha ha! I knew it! I knew the store was going to be up there. I freaking knew it. The one place I didn't check in the Rebel Stronghold is where the damn store is. Well, I just have to hope that one of these quests is a store as well, I guess. Frickin' trolley-ass game. I just knew it. Can you get through my shield? You can, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and take out the drones. Those are probably the scarier thing. And I frickin' knew that was where that damn store was gonna be, man. Four shields, he shouldn't be able to... yeah, now that that's offline, he can't do any damage to us, so we're fine now. Lol. Is that a, is that a reference to, Looney Tunes? The skunk who always gets chased by the cat? Or the cat that gets chased by the skunk because the cat gets a white stripe? Le purr. Le lol, le purr. Somebody on Facebook always posts like it's like videos of all those Looney Tunes shorts. It's like, what? How is that just a thing you can post on Facebook? Just share videos of old Looney Tunes episodes. That's what LEL is short for, sadly. Really? I did not know that. I didn't know that. I thought LEL was LOL misspelled. I did not. Well, I learned something today. Learned some internet knowledge. Alright, I have 257 scrap. Do I get anything? Nah, let's just hope that one of these is a store. And not 2 fights with big giant missiles. I mean, it's free stuff. I got scrap coming out my ears. Come on, give me a store. Or at least a free repair. Damn it. Exit beacon is occasionally a store, I think. All I want for Christmas is a store. Holy crap, another weapon floating in space. Look at all these weapons I can't use. Oh my god, Sector 7 abandoned or rock controlled. Oh man, I can't do abandoned. I want to actually win this run. I can't do Sector 7 abandoned. Scariest sector in the game. Absolute scariest sector. Okay, okay. Early store. Thank RNGesus, praise the sun. Alright, no ion weapons though. Ever we can't. 520 scrap. Definitely repair. How many jumps do we have this sector? We got at least 12. So that's by all the fuel. Okay, well, we have another store. Can we get across there? Yes, we can. Reverse ion field. Fire suppression battery charger. Fire suppression's... I mean, I guess the boss that might actually be useful. If we're going to be boarding much. Are we going to be boarding that much? You know what? I'm going to get something weird. I got enough scrap. Let's get a freaking fire suppression. If we get an automated reloader, we can sell it, but... Holy scrap, Rand, man. That's right. Imagine crewing the ship and trying to understand why the captain keeps refusing to use all these functional weapons he keeps stumbling upon. Sir, it's a heavy beam laser mark 35. It's a really good weapon. Artillery is all I need. Sir, the artillery is terrible. You'll see. Yeah, I'm saying it's really terrible. Oh, a pre-igniter. I mean, not amazing for this setup, but better than fire suppression. And there's another ion, so okay. Hey, it's the thing I recommended. I suppose you should be here for this. What's up, EPR Light? Yeah, we finally got a setup that might actually work. It's because I've been using boarding so much. We used boarding to get this far. And you got here just in time for a pre-igniter. So, I probably will still board on the boss to take out the side weapons and not count that as hull damage towards my goal. Because we don't shoot any other weapon. So, hopefully we won't get disqualified for that. Doodle doodle doo doo. That's cloaking clone bay and a missile. Great. You said boarding and fires were fine. Okay. Hey, well, good. Since you're the one who told me the challenge, you are the end-all, be-all voice of allowances person, what I can do thing. Alright, well, one shot at their shields. That's nice. Let's put in board in here, I guess. And I can ion... I guess I can ion some weapons here. Yay, missile got blocked. Alright, well, we can cloak the missile, that's good. I don't know if I'll ever actually get his clone bay down, though. I think probably not. Wow, that's a lot of shots we didn't dodge. I have 45% dodge. How? Oh, hey, we killed his crew. Oh, nice. Okay. I will say, cloaking and artillery time out exactly the same every time. I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with that on the boss. I think I'm going to have to not use max level clone bay for a bit. Hacking for a bit because it times out too perfectly for them. Just die on the cloaking. I guess that's good. Do that. Okay, that should keep it offline now. And he got his clone bay back online, damn it. God damn it, I hate fucking missiles. They're just so stupid. They're just so goddamn overpowered. Alright, we got his goddamn missile offline. Go over there and kill him. Get you guys to get cloned too. How are you getting through my shields with this shitty weapon? All I have to do is dodge 2 shots with 45% dodge, and I just hit cloak accidentally. God damn it, man. It just doesn't make any sense that we get hit this often. Okay. I'm just gonna lose some power and go ahead and board here. I need to finish this stupid ass fight. Alright, I need to stop firing this too so I don't kill my own dudes more than I already have. Just stop effing missiles then. No one's forcing you. What? Oh. Yes, yeah. Haha, I get it. Funny joke. Funny joke. You'd keep party at level 3 for like 3 seconds and power to max. That way it would shoot as soon as cloak comes off. Okay. I'll give that a try. Next time there's a cloaking guy, we'll try that. So you say level 3 for like 3 seconds so that hopefully it will fire right after the cloaking. I don't know if that'll work every time because I don't know if the timing will stay precise there, but... Oh yeah, I have to fix this. I should get level 202. Let's do that right now. I pour water all over myself. Okay. Alright. Power would be useful too. I'm hoping there's another store though, just so I can repair. Let's not spend all of our scrap on power or anything yet. What's the most dodge you would get? At max dodge, I think it's like 58 or 60. Well, it's a Sector 7, so Stasis Chamber's useless. Crystal Lockdown Bomb? I didn't know you could get that from... I thought you could only get that from the Crystal Sector. What? You can actually get crystal weapons from the... Crystal... from the Stasis Chamber? Did you know you could get that? Man, and it's on a ship where I can't actually use... Well, I mean, it doesn't do hull damage, so... I guess that could be allowed, right? EPR lied. You're the one who came up with this challenge. Is that allowed? Use it? That's extremely useful. I could board in their heal bay, lock down their heal bay, and kill their heal bay, and like kill a bunch of their dudes. Because it doesn't do hull damage. Okay. You can get crystal lockdown bomb from rock sectors. I had no idea. I did not know that. Well, I've learned a couple things in FTL today. Challenge can't stand between you and crystal MFing lockdown bomb. Oh, sure it can. Challenge has stood between me and, you know, not dying because I couldn't go to stores before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Anti-bio beam and fire beams are also good. Okay. Okay, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have exactly enough fuel still. Great. We'll have to decide how we want to use the damn thing. I mean, since we are boarding, it's pretty damn useful. Okay. Just have to figure out how we want to use it on the boss. So you know what I should do? I should use it to take out their missile on phase 1 of the boss. That's what I should do. And we even have it pre-ignited, which is pretty amazing. Alright, I'm going to fire everything at... Cloaking, maybe? Notify lockdown cloaking and then board and no, let's do this. Lockdown there, teleport in there. See if it hits. Great. Kill that. And then we auto-fire those two guys. Although ioning all of their shields could be kind of a bad plan here because... Oh man, level 3 clone bay. God, you suck. Alright, let's go get in their shield. Where can I pull them out of here? Because I have to get in their shields. Teleport there, cloak that. Okay, the cloaking's offline. Oh, and we did kill the clone bay, good. Let's turn this off so we don't kill our own crew before we kill them off. There we go. Okay, now their ship's falling apart. Oh my god, how did you win that fight? How did 2 rock dudes beat 2 mantis? Well, I guess If they were max trained, we now have an answer to that question of, you know, will 2 max trained rock dudes beat 2 max trained mantis? But I don't think my mantis were both max trained because of freaking clone bay mechanics. Hey, Stephen R. 1999, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, it's normal. Those rooms aren't connected. I forgot. You're right. Forgot that I'm playing on easy mode. Easy mode, aka normal mode. You'd say bomb shields, board piloting. That's a pretty good idea. I don't know that we could kill all of his piloting quickly enough, but that would make him dodge less of our ion shots, I would say. It's hard to remember when it's not your normal game mode. Yeah. Alright, so... okay. And I do want to try that whole level 3 thing when he has cloaking. Okay, alright. I want to try to do the same thing with heal bay here. Great. Please don't be level 3 like the last one, please. Okay, and we will auto fire here. Hey, only level 1. Beautiful. Good. Cloak for a while here. Get 1 on weapons. Maybe we can actually take out this missile. That would be lovely. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just keep on boarding. Just missiles are just impossible to kill. Invulnerable missiles. Although I do still have my Zoltan shield up, so that's pretty nice. Could you maybe not repair your heal bay? I did not want you to do that. Well, shh. Okay, great. There we go. That stopped him repairing it. So that buys us time here. That's not any better. Yeah, whatever. So you go do that. If I move you guys, you're just going to get hit by your own. Dang there. Alright, let's just turn that off. Ah, god damn it. It's so hard to kill a ship just full of rock dudes. No, not 4. Why am I just wasting lockdown bombs there? That's dumb. Let's kill this again. We should be able to finish these guys off now. Good. Let's cloak for a long time. Holy crap, what a deal. Scrap recovery arm. I don't know that I'll have a store, but I mean, I'll take extra scrap. I mean, that's too good of a deal. That's like a 50 scrap deal or something. And I will take it over. Oh, I forgot I had all 3 of these things. I'll take it over back up to DNA Bank, though. It's fine. I know. It's the last jump, like 2 jumps before the exit, too. But still, I still say that's worth. So that could get us a lot of scrap for the rest of the run. 258 scrap. Let's do, I want power. So let's go and do those things. Max doors. And I might, let's get max clone bay too. It's a downgrade. You think that was a downgrade? I don't know. With this much power in clone bay level 3, I don't think we'll need the safety there. All right. We have not missed a shot there yet, which is pretty awesome. Lockdown bomb is not missed yet, which is pretty nice. Dodge most of our other stuff though. Hey, we killed the heel bay. Perfect. Oh, man, but I didn't send my guy over. Crap. I missed sending one guy over. Damn. Pretty sure I messed that up. I teleported too early, I guess. God, they are winning these fights, man. Frickin' nerf Rockman. I don't have cloaking up. God damn it. Jesus, I'm taking so much damage and I have level 3 cloaking, 4 shields, 5 dodge, and Sultan's shield. If you don't think missiles are overpowered, this right here shows how stupid missiles are. I have about the best defense you could ask for outside of having, you know, defense drone on top of it. I'm still taking about half my health per fight because just stupid missiles are stupidly overpowered. What's up, Suicide Pepe? Stasis Chamber event took the weapons and scrap. Yeah. The Stasis Chamber event apparently can give you a lock bomb. I didn't even know that was possible. Low IQ missiles, that's right. It's the easy mode. Easy mode of FTL. Just have missiles on every goddamn enemy ship. Heathen move, but somewhat made up for by the cool weapon pickup. Yeah, 15 missiles. That gives me a repair. No, this shield charge booster. Well, that was not worth. Thank you for the. Because I'd rather have scrap recovery arm. Halbard. What a name. Welcome to the stream, Halbard 202. Appreciate the follow. I thought that would give me a free repair is why I did that. I've been loving your YouTube videos. Thought you'd pop in and say thanks. Well, my pleasure, Halbard. Welcome to the live stream. The father of all the YouTube videos, or where they all come from. Damn it, I didn't have this up yet. All right. Maybe 5 would have been better. Yeah, maybe I should have done the 5 reward. Maybe I should just stop trying to board. Yeah, we'll just deal with them as they board us. Let's cloak that. Although level 3 cloaking is not going to do us a lot of good with these fast-firing weapons. Oh, this will let me kill these guys, though. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to lock bomb that room. And then we're going to board in the... Let's board in the pilot. We'll be able to kill a couple guys here. Hopefully, before... Get that. Hey, we killed the heel bay. Perfect. Beautiful. Why don't you fight my dudes? It's like you don't want to die or something. You're pretty bad with Advanced Edition. What's the artillery exactly? Oh my god, a second pre-igniter? Oh, I already bought one. Oh man. Alright, well, it's free 25 scrap. What's the artillery exactly? It's basically a weapon that you can't control. It just automatically fires. In this case, it's a flak. The other two are Fed ships have a beam that pierces all shields. But basically, you can't aim it. All you can control is how fast it fires by upgrading it. So at max rank, it fires every 20 seconds, then 30, then 40, then 50 at rank 1. But it's something you can't control. It's like passive damage, I guess you could call it. You now can pre-ignite your pre-igniter. Oh my god, it's a Padawan. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. Pre-ignite my pre-igniter so I can pre-ignite while I pre-ignite my pre-igniter. You've seen the salt half the tournament, but who doesn't get a little salty? Die with over 5k points today when your hacking got hacked and couldn't jump away due to base. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like a bad time, man. Alright, how do I want to do this? That sounds like really horrible. I think I just fire everything at his weapons, maybe. That's pretty good. All ion to weapons. And slowly, slowly kill him. Like that. Welcome to the salt mines, as Ram would say. I don't say that. It's Pie Boy who always says welcome to the salt mines. I say welcome to the randoms. But, you know, salt mines are good too. We all say that. Burger says it. Yeah, everybody but me says it basically. But yeah, salt mines are accurate. Not that I have a, you know, what's the word? Like I have a patent on being salty at video games or anything. Closer you get in your weapons training. You should be close, sir. Okay, you're almost there. Okay. I have lots of scrap. Alright, let's hit that repair station. Hope we don't take any more damage. No Sector 8 store, which is sad. But it's fine. We're gonna be able to. I might be able to get max dodge. Just not something I get very often. Value point in weapons. Max piling. Let's do that. And then when we so here, for those who are wondering, max dodge is 55% because there's diminishing returns. Anything over 5 dodge, you can kind of see over the right side, is diminishing returns. I think it's diminishing returns. Yeah, because it goes up 5 every point until you get to 5, and then the 6th one is up 3, then 3, then 3. So slightly diminishing returns, but it's a lot of dodge. Well, the only thing that would make this defense better is if I could hack something of theirs, or if I had defense drone. So you don't get a ship this good when you play on easy. Well, one of the reasons this ship is so strong right now is because we did a lot of boarding early, and boarding is super good for getting really a lot of rewards. So I'm gonna cloak for a bit here. It doesn't have a missile, so do this to save my give me some extra time here. I could just actually go into his weapons. Board in his weapons, try to take down some weapons rather than Clone Bay. He's only got 4 humans though, so let's go for this. Oh my god. Double dodge both my bombs. Amazing. How lucky for you. Literally 55% first shot doing nothing. Yeah. There it is. Teleport in there. Kill that Clone Bay. I'm going to put that on level 1 so we have some O2 here. Okay, now I'm going to fire everything at the weapons. And if you guys board on his shields to get them to come in there. So I can hopefully finish off this Clone Bay. I don't even want to fire this now. Beautiful. There we go. Now everybody in here. Party in the drone control room. Alright, good fight. 86 scrap. Holy normal mode, Batman. That's a lot of scrap. Keep max dodge while the Zoltan shields are up. Yeah. It's one way to look at it. On the other hand, every additional point of evasion is more valuable than the higher your evasion is. If you have no evasion, 1% evasion reduces incoming damage by 1%. If you have 50% evasion, 1% additional evasion reduces incoming damage by 2%. Really? I don't understand math well enough to know if what you're saying is right, but okay. One additional evasion reduces it by 2%. I'm not quite sure how that math works out. All right, well, I can get value point and weapons. Let's do that. Okay, all right. So our plan is going to be immediately... Well, depends on where he... Well, he's not going to hack till he gets through my Zoltan shield, so... Probably we're going to board and take out his Ion first. And then his missile second. Relative to the damage you're already taking, that is. Okay. Still not sure I understand, but okay. I'll take your word for it. Do. You know what? I don't think I want to fire for a bit here. I want to just cloak as much as possible. So if I can take this Ion before he gets a shot off, the longer our Zoltan shield stays up, the better. They're attacking in time with the music. Well, there it goes anyway. And my piloting. Alright, well that's usually terrible, but because it's normal mode and I can just take out the missiles, this should still be fine. Hey, we even hit the missiles. Nice. Oh, the triple dodge! Even with piloting offline, the triple freaking dodge. Alright, take out those missiles. If you have 99% evasion, 1 additional percent evasion removes 100% of the damage you take. That's... okay, yeah, that's true. I just don't know. I don't understand how the 50 to 51% number that you gave works out, so... That's what I'm really confused about. Alright, do I want to kill any more crew? What? 105? What? Did... Hacking must have just worn off or something. Because it right now looks like at 105% evasion, I just took a missile that caused a double fire. I try my best. Also, sometimes I kick ass in the second wave boarding. You're doing well. Okay. Okay. I do want to kill extra crew. I want to leave this guy alive the whole time. So I'm gonna go kill this guy. My God, I can't. I don't understand how that hit me, man. Don't get it. But we are still going to do this slow, because killing crew, when we don't have mind control, is the way to go. No reason to rush it. Once we kill this, he literally can't do damage to us, so it's good. I let it hit you so you get mad and vent me, Pog. Rude. Alright, okay, one of you is max trained, so I will vent the non-max trained guy here real quick. Because I do want to kill some more crew here. I don't want to fire any more of these though, so I don't want to accidentally finish him. I want to get as many crew kills as we can here. Phase 1. Am I leaving the laser guy? I am. That's my plan. I can just kill. One reason my normal mode is so much easier than hard mode is because you can't just leave that one guy for the entire time and not have to worry about them dodging stuff automatically and repairing shields and all that jazz. If you have no evasion, you need 50 points of evasion to have the damage you take. If you already have 50 points of evasion, having the damage you take at that point only takes 25%. Only takes 25 points of evasion. You're talking math while I'm streaming Cthulhu. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to quite understand all numbers and stuff. Especially if it's percentage based. Percentage based stuff has always been hard for me to like consistently understand, maybe is the right way to say it. So I'm probably not going to be able to completely understand what you're trying to tell me with the percentage numbers things. Sub challenge, kill the last guy by venting. But the damage numbers will be linear. See, that doesn't help me either. I don't know. I just don't know. Too stupid. NA maths. Well, when it's percentages of percentages, it's like fractions of fractions. Sometimes, I know I learned that stuff in school, but it's been 20 years, so I just don't remember. Don't remember all the things. Do not remember all the things. This lock bomb has been pretty huge. It's no new insight, just another firmware reference. I know. I can't understand the frame of reference. Not while I'm trying to play a video game and chat and do all the stuff at the same time. It's like people who ever say streaming is easy have never tried to talk to people while doing math, while playing a video game. Well, not terribly. And, you know, it's like a very crazy amount of multitasking. All right, let's just turn this down. Turn this back on. There's so much stuff you have to do all at the same time when you stream. And I don't have enough brain power to do all those things at the same time. Makes you wish you could actually juggle. You always found percentages unnecessarily difficult to concept of primary education until you learn to ignore it and just substitute it for 0.01 and multiply like a normal person. Okay. I'm also knitting with my toes. There you go. On a 10-point enemy damage system, 50% evasion stops an average of 5 damage. 55% evasion stops 5.5. 60%. 6 points, etc. Yeah, but you said at 50-point evasion, 1 more percent of evasion stops an extra twice as many shots or something. See, I can't even remember what you said. I can't even remember the numbers or whatever. So you know what? It doesn't matter. I don't care. Don't care. My brain hurts. Let's get Max 02. Why not? Alrighty, so kill missiles. We do have to deal with boarders, or the boarding drone. Do I care about lock bomb? I don't. I don't need shields until I actually get to an assault and shield. Let's do this, this and this. Okay. You know what I say? F math. That's what I say too. I agree. Hey, that extra guy we left alive is no longer here. That's weird. Okay, cool. I don't know why he's gone, but thanks for being gone. Hey, both my shots hit too. Nice. Actually not bad. Okay, now that shields are down forever, what can I take out? I guess drone control. Hey, 0 missiles do we have to take right before it's charged too. Nice. See, and I don't know if you could actually call this a only artillery challenge since I'm using boarding to so much effect. I almost feel like I'm cheating by using boarding They don't have crew, and you just board and kill their stuff, and we're playing a normal mode. Seems a little, I don't know. EPR Live, does this count? I don't know if this counts or not. We played FTL the blinkers on with pause. No, what I want to see someone juggling while playing an organ pedal clavier. Okay, organ pedal clavier, eh? Not an instrument I'm super familiar with, I've got to say. I guess let's kill that. Maybe the challenge should void the Fed C, so if you want to board, you need to earn it. Could be that. I'm still going to say we did it because we only used ions and artillery for actual hull damage. Not, you know, excluding boarding, but... I mean, I guess this makes artillery look not terrible. Does this make artillery look not terrible? I mean, our strength is not really the artillery, it's the ions and the boarding, I feel like. I feel like what's really being showcased here is how good boarding and ions can be, so. Yeah, we've taken 1 damage so far. Also, we have frickin' 4 shields, max dodge, max cloaking, Zoltan shield, and pre-igniter. So, I mean, I guess we have a little help here. Alright, I don't have Zoltan shield bypass, so I can't board immediately. 30 scrap gets me nothing. Alright. Clavier on certain organs that you play your feet, usually a 32 pipe set. Well, I mean, I know a little bit about organs since, you know, I work at a church, but I don't necessarily, I'm not super, I don't know all the parts of the organ since I'm not an actual organist, so no, can't say I know what the clavier is except from what you just told me. It's one of the pipes, I guess. You know what? I'm not gonna cloak this because we got the overshield. Oh god. Well, not a very useful use of boarding there. Killed my own dudes. Alright, here we go. Stop firing for a second. I mean, I guess he stays over there, though, right? So, as soon as it wears off, I can go over there and we're good. Just kind of funny that he's like, haha! Didn't expect me to mind control your guys as soon as you got here, did ya? God, that mind control lasts so long. I swear it lasts longer than my mind control does. There we go. Yeah, we do take a missile here, looks like. Yeah, 1 missile. Does it last long enough that you can mind control to stop me from finishing that, too? That would really suck. You need to wait until the Zoltan shield is down for you. Yeah, so that he could mind control one of my dudes. That's fine. How long? Jesus. Does it take to kill that guy? Jesus. I mean, that system. God. You know what I could do? I could eye on the damn thing. How about I eye on the damn thing? There we go. Your name brings a lot of fond memories of reading HP Lovecrack as a kid. Hey, what's up, Kenny? You can see me. Hey, did you fix your internet or something? Or do I have quality options? Probably I have quality options. See you next Tuesday. Oh, are you leaving, Burger, or what? GG, hey, we killed him while his Zoltan shield, when his overshield came back up. Nice. GG cookie time. We'll call that good. We used only ions and flak artillery. The more challenging will be if I do this on the Fed A. It'll also take longer. I might change the challenge that I can only do those things on the boss. Just so that I can use something like Burst Laser 2 to get there, because it's just so slow to wait for the artillery to charge every time. Boarding only? Tell Kenny I'm here. Hey, Kenny, Pieboy's here. That actually should be a pretty high score. Let's check it out. 5376 for for normal difficulty. That's pretty darn good, I would say. Um, Actually, my fourth highest score. Huh. It's crazy. Did you just say how long did that take to kill that Jesus? Might have said something like that. Hey, Pieboy, Rand told Kenny that you're here. Best thing in this game is the noise Flak makes when it's time to halt. I will agree. Flak, everything about Flak is amazing.